I know friends are important to you. You probably don't have as much time to visit with your friends, and I don't have quite as much time to visit with my friends, but friends are important to me as well. And so I'd love to explore, what are we thankful for in terms of the role friendships play in our success?
I'm thankful that I have friends who are willing to get in the mud with me. And success doesn't come without its failures. Success doesn't come without its trials and its adversity. And certainly success doesn't come without even old friends. Jealous is a hard word, but there just seems to be a jealous of time, right? Like, I'm no longer as available. The more you become successful, the more time is spent in maybe a business, if that's where the success is, or in a hobby.
For the most part, absolutely.
And I'm grateful for the friends that, in pursuit of my goals and my dreams and my aspirations, even in relationship goals, are willing to get in the mud with me and say, we got you.
So why, I think I know exactly what you mean by get in the mud with you.
Yeah.
But why is it that, like, give the significance of why it's important for when you're in the mud for people to get in the mud with you? Because I could just grab your arm and pull you out of the mud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could. So to get in the mud with me, I don't want to apologize because I actually love my faith, but there's the whole principle of mourn with those that mourn. And when I'm mourning something, or when I'm really struggling, it's not for someone to come in and save me. It's someone to come into the mud and mourn with me, and also help to guide me and let me know I'm not alone through this, and just keep me directed on, I know how to find my way out. I just need friends to kind of help me get out of this mud, and I need a support system for that. And everybody's mud is different.
That's true. Even if people are in the same mud, it's different for two people because their life experiences are entirely different.
Absolutely. Yeah. I've shared this with you before, that I remember being in mud at a specific time in my life, and there were many people who were willing to get in the mud, and there were a lot of people who weren't, and I was so hurt.
So what's interesting is it's not just that there's a lot of people who aren't willing to get in the mud. A lot of them won't even look at you in the direction of where the mud is and where you are. And who knows, maybe it's because it's too difficult, or maybe it's because they think they got enough problems of their own. They don't want to help you with yours. One of the things that I've had to learn, and I've learned it through our relationship, is there's a lot of times when you really don't want my help. You just want me to be there and understand and listen.
Yeah.
And so I have learned to try to figure out what that is. My initial gut reaction is always, I want to solve the problem. Let's make it go away as quickly as possible. But in many cases, that's not what you're looking for. Anything else from you about things you're thankful for with friends in terms of success in real estate?
I'm thankful for their successes. Part of that is I love celebrating it with them. But if we think from how does their success benefit me, they rise me up. Their successes and the things that they're accomplishing challenge me to even go up a notch. But I'm grateful for their mud that I can get in and with them, and I'm grateful for their successes and how they've overcome many obstacles in their lives.
I am thankful for the distraction of friendships.
Well, there you go.
And that sounds like a kind of a negative word, but there's this gentleman, I go to breakfast with him, and we commiserate on things, but we do it maybe once a month or sometimes twice a month. And I can't tell you how valuable that 1 hour or 2 hours that I spend with Keith is in terms of helping me get my head cleared. Because it's not the business stuff. It's not the emotional stuff. It's not the do we have enough money financial kind of stuff. It's just something different. You and I have good friends that are couples. One specifically we like to travel with. And he reached out to us last night and said, here's what I'm planning for 2025. And I love the distraction of that, because it's not the boring, mundane stuff that I'm doing every single day. It's something new and exciting. And so I appreciate that friends give that to me. Do I always get what I want from friends? Absolutely not. But really the truth is I just want to belong, and I just want to be heard very specifically.